Let's see.
Eh? Cheers. Eh? What are you playing? Shh. I appreciate it.
Mission accomplished.
Be all the money. Hey, I'm getting lower in rank.
Lovely, that. Cheers.
Yeah.
But why? You're not serious.
So, I've been thinking about, like, a game.
Lovely.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Ah. We're going to be debating against
Talking
you.
nonsense, you are.
All right, folks, listen here.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I will. Oh, you! You're that kid from the in that weird gauntlet runner. Of course I remember you. Oh, she's so cute. Look at Ely, it's you. Look at it's you. That face says it all. I'm not worried about losing to the run-of-the-mill gauntlet runner, but yours really caught me off guard. I carry the name of the workshop on my shoulders, so I can't lose, whether it's a debate or any other contest. You're on!
All right, folks, listen here.
When I become queen, I'll make sure everyone has a gauntlet runner. Not only would it make the transportation safer, it'd create a bunch of ace jobs for everyone. Besides, isn't riding a cool gauntlet runner something everybody dreams of? Kaden Workshop has a great selection of them. Brilliant! I've always wanted to cruise about in a gauntlet runner. I heard Linda's family is famous for the gauntlet runner workshop. It seems to be following among the dreamers. How should I appeal it to them?
Wait.
Runners won't solve the issues discrimination and poverty cause.
No kidding.
That's true. Tribal discrimination really pisses me off. Like daft fools who question my runner's performance just because I'm a UGF. Huh? Is Luna agreeing with his argument? Lena probably wants to sell gauntlet runners. Will's talking dreams too, but they're a bit more grounded than hers. Bugger! Why is everyone taking your side?
I knew it.
Did great in the debate earlier. Seems like you even won over the audience candidates. More importantly, won over a lot of other people. They even got you a little something to show their support.
Works for me.
All right.
Barely move. Barely move. Hey!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey!
All right then.
Her voice.
What now?
We will. Have a reportable quest? Where?
What now?
Let's no. We're going to talk to Heinzman. I just wanted to see. Yeah, there is a slight animation. Okay, let's see here.
What now?
Let's check out the archetype. Rank 8 with Maria. We are going to grab.
All right.
Tatra. Because warrior is really close, but I already have a warrior currently in the party. Recarm at rank 5. So I need to get this to 13 actually.
The power of healing.
Commanders.
My tactics shall turn this battle's tide.
My aim is true from any vantage. The power of healing.
I'm gonna save here. So close to level 30.
it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure of what to do with myself. I don't suppose I could ask your help with something. I know I'm imposing, but you remember when you spoke finding a spot to lay my son to rest? I happened across a nice place the other day.
My thanks.
So then, the place I like to go is the cemetery on the outskirts of
Huh.
plenty of graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. I don't want my son feeling out of place. Being the only child in here is in signed pieces. Hard enough to find a boy his age to fit in with. This is dark. This is really dark.
That means
Shall we look elsewhere?
My thanks.
I think we'll do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind? Indulging me just a bit further. Seems a peaceful place at first glance. But it's not really so, is it?
No?
Pattering footsteps from just among the trees. The smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows, too.
well then.
Well, at least he wouldn't be lonely here. One way of thinking of it. But the beasts do not understand the ways of people. It seems more likely that they just disturb his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at the other locations, if you don't mind.
Got it.
Okay, let's do that then.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. Certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All UG travel follow far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, others scatter the bones of the sea. Some bury them beneath the great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all, that is contemplation. They come back to where they started. Those people seem used to deep to no end. When I was younger, I loathed their indecision. Looked down on them. But as I grow into the years, I come to understand some things. It's not so easy. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very I certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my wound.
even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've alone done more than enough for me.
No.
Of course it's my concern.
listen.
You're really unlike anyone I've ever met. Then might we take the gauntlet runner again? This time, I'd like to see somewhere full of open space.
What happened?
What is it?
No.
Just, it's like son love?
My son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. When he stumbled and fell, he always left right back up. Smiles. Chase bugs through the grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell. Bringing me flowers and nibbles clutched tight in his fist. But now, as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming, covering in furs. I know it's just an empty fantasy.
Everything okay?
Reminds me, are you alright?
Yes. My apologies.
I didn't see anything, but yes, this could be a fine for him to stay. Silence is peaceful. Wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the night. Sure, my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face.
But
Is there something bothering you?
the truth is,
Just have one thing back. Sweet smell. It reminds me of a faraway hill. The hill where my hometown.
What?
You're just now remembering about your hometown?
no.
It occurred to me, yes, but I've not visited it once since I left. I sincerely doubt they welcome me back.
Oh,
A wind blows in my arms sweeter than
Come on.
I'd like to visit I'd like if we could visit your hometown, Hainsby. I wonder if my son would feel the same. I never even gave him a chance to see my village before he died. There is no room for hesitation, especially for my son's sake. It serves no less. Every option considered.
I'm in your debt.
Walking around with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I'm grateful, paths crossed. The aloof hermit finds me, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbered within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I must come to a decision.
Assassin! Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness. At least, let's get back to my village and call upon me when you have another time.
Homeward, then.
But today, let us rejoice. Let us rejoin our comrades. Out we go.
What do you want to do?
Pardon?
Say there.
Well met, eh?
What now?
Okay, we need to save. Take the plunge.
Good, good.
Now then.
Okay.
Courage. Why that?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I am very popular. Strength and courage.
All right then. What
Okay.
now?
We'll
What
equip
now?
it over here.
But why?
14th.
But why?
So we need to hang out with Stroll now.
Oh, it's you.
Let's go.
Oh, right.
All right,
Hey,
that's
Nugget!
it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
Why dishonor? What did I do? Strolling away, arrived at last as a childless home. Village of Halia. Doesn't look like anyone lived here at the time. It's a chilling sight. Hey Nugget, how you doing? Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner. You'd think we were practicing the next door. Think we were practically next door to the capital. As I fought for my life, your settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. We're doing a dramatic moment. Really hard to tell how until now. This was once a village of the main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
Used to be able to see the mountains cresting in the horizon above the rooftops. It's beautiful. But you could have seen it like that. We're doing depressing moments.
No, no.
Oh, I'll see it someday. It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago. Only the blink of an eye at the same time. bread, I was shuffled between various relatives. Nothing more than another mouth to feed. I went to the site of the manor. All I found was rubble. Few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except I've discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand the fire. I found the book and the letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there to just that. Would you mind nearby?
Yeah.
Here for you if you need me.
Thanks.
You. It's reassuring to have you by my side. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Like I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital.
Well then,
Let's head back and find it then.
but
Yes, but I'm afraid we'll need to do something a little bit more specific than the capital. The letter's unfinished. And how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try not to let the anger win.
sorry.
I think to that day. My father names me to be the sole heir of his estate. Even addressed the letter to my beloved son Leon. I feel only shame at such indifference. But as it stands now, the inheritance has only one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
I'll definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be. Noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Heliotis with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, there's the words, beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much more. Rank
I must use
5!
my nobility for good.
Battle aura? Only reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increase. Reserve? First things first. I'm sure you entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be.
hold on.
You don't have any needs at all?
Yeah.
Whatsoever. All I remember is that whenever he'd come back from the capital, smelled the fish he'd brought. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Brilhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feat.
Aha.
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of fish in the market. So he must have gone and got some every time he... Perhaps he'd remember. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, let me walk in my father's footsteps. It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
All right.
First, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're good at stopping point for today besides.
Let's head back.
What's going on, Nugget? How's everything going? Yawn.
What now?
No. We're going to save over here. We're about 27 hours into the game. Shall we hang out with Brigitte? Oh, my favorite queen. My favorite queen. Raining. Okay.
What now?
Ah, just you. But you.
The truth is,
Ones who took my dog. The anti-igniter extremists. Church has discovered their base.
What?
What's the church part in all this?
so reductive.
Do you not know the connection between the church and igniters? They make it so we get along in the depths of this filth. Apparently, this faction is based in a small village fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. Kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors. And once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg her forgiveness. Hello, Queen. I'll string their corpses up. 3 days and 3 nights, exposed to the elements, long enough ever to see what happened if you cross me.
You get it, right?
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from now on. What do I pick? I refuse. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you prattle around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Did you expect me to believe in that nonsense? but if you speak such words to me at this point, your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine. If that's how it must be, then I will spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog. Wow. Wow.
Hang on.
But slaughtering a village? It'll be a lot of blood on your hands.
What are you after?
And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly. Tell you what it means to me. Equality means those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. Understand how you feel. Do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. Rip that away from me. And you say I should just allow it? I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to their base. But I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. I'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. If that doesn't work, then I'll murder them. We can move on. It's the most I can promise you. We'll take my gauntlet, runner. Dangers of the night be damned. If we break down, so be it.
Obviously.
You come as well, and see for yourself. If you're going to try and drag me into the light, it's out to see what happens.
Huh?
Is the place?
You there.
I am Brigitte. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchant again. Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away. Eep.
Wait.
What are you talking about? Oh, aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them. Church has been here several times. They've never reported that to me.
Out with it.
So, if I said the merchants of igniters could face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree?
It can't be.
No. We don't have to do with it. We don't have anything to do with the igniters at all. This is not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Yes. The igniters?
How nice!
Oh, brilliant, Papa! I want an igniter!
Enough.
I see. Say no more. This is no hideout. I know nothing, but it's not something you can hide in a village such as this. Getting detailed reports on the anti-igniters group movements from the church. But now I'm not certain such a force even exists.
If...
It's all a lie. What does the church get out of it? It's not about selling more magic igniters.
In any case.
Anyways, I take it back. There'll be no killing today. Stopped me. We have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. And you are here.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
Oh, cool. More discounts.
But
My dog was taken from me. I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
nonetheless,
This is my job, not yours. So our business together is concluded.
Huh?
Do we need an excuse for business?
Huh?
You really are a strange one.
speaking of,
You mentioned earlier of your true aims for the throne. I thought it clumsy, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim.
that's why
If you're willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So, come if you wish.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to call the stream here short, as I am really struggling to stay awake. I didn't sleep well last night. I haven't been sleeping well in general, but today, for some reason, has been really hard. So I need to call the stream. Ow! Thanks, Nugget. Thank you, Nugget.
now?
I really appreciate it. You're so nice to me, so kind to me. But yeah, we're going to have to probably call this here for a bit, as I need to head on off to bed for a bit. I know I usually go on for another couple hours or so, but for some reason I'm really struggling. I might be back later on tonight. We'll see. If not, then I will probably see you tomorrow. I plan on doing some Withering Waves tomorrow. So anytime, Nugget. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to planning on doing Withering Waves, and if I don't stream this again later on in the evening, then I will probably be doing a makeup stream on Saturday. But also, Saturday, we're going to be starting Baldusi Gattusi with Dillacy. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. See you guys around. Bye.